Hello traders, I hope you're all doing well. Today's video I'm gonna show you the um, the bank's template, how they move the market, and some of the things that you need to look out for before you consider taking any trades. Okay, so this is silver on a daily time frame. So if you've not seen my previous videos, what I tend to do first, the first thing I do is to identify a trend in the market. Okay. So for example, this is an uptrend on a daily time frame. Okay. So this is the first thing I do is identify a trend. So once a trend has been identified, then I'll wait for the equal highs. Yeah. So your double tops, your triple tops, your quadruple tops. This is what I look out for. Okay. So once I've identified that, all I need to do is to plot the levels like so. So as you can see, so market moved up and then it got to this um, resistance level here, and then it bounced back down and then went back up. It bounced down, went back up. The same thing happens. Okay. So, like I said, I need 3 touches. The more, the better. So, once this has gone up, the sellers are coming into the market to short the resistance level. Okay, they're coming, they're shorting. If you're a supply and demand trader, you're taking the supply zones to the downside. Okay, so when this is happening, I stay away from the markets because I'm not going to be shorting this. I want to go long. I do not want to go against the trend. So when we are in an uptrend, you want to join the trend to go up. You don't want to be selling this um, resistance level. Okay, so this is the first template. This is the first sign that the big players, the banks, or whoever moves the market, this is the first template that they show us. Okay, once you understand this, then forex trading will be easier for you to understand and make money from it. So once you've identified this first step, yeah, you plot your levels. As you can see, I did not plot one horizontal line. I used this box to make sure that I touch all the levels. Okay, so that's the first thing I do. Okay, so that's done, and then I will extend that to the right, and then I will use the replay button to play. Okay, so I just make it faster. Okay, so I'm just going to extend this to the right. So as you can see, we came back to the level and then it dropped again. Yeah. So what happened was, um, as we got to the level, we had this pin bar. So we had this pin bar, bearish pin bar, to induce more sellers to short the trade. Yeah. And what happened was they've short the market, and you saw this engulfing candle. So after you've seen this pin bar, engulfing candle followed it, and also this good engulfing candle. So there'll be a lot of sellers going short. Yeah. So I just extend that to the right, and then we then broke the level. Okay, so let's just go back a bit, just one step back. So when this was happening, there was no close above that level. Yeah, as you can see, Um, so since August 2020, there has been no close above this level until we got here. So for those that were shorting here, where would the stop loss be? The stop loss are going to be above the level. Yeah. So if you've taken this short here, your TP, your take profit will be at this demand zone, or you're trying to go to this level to take a profit. As you can see, that did not come down. Yeah. So this is another signature that they show you. They will manipulate you to go short, and then bang, your stop has been taken out. Yeah. And then the next thing that they show you is that they'll break out with a big engulfing candle like this. Can you see that big engulfing candle? So once you've seen this engulfing candle, what will happen is people are going to go long. Yeah. At the break of the close, they'll go long. And if they go long right here, where would the stop be? The stops are going to be below the level. Yeah, the stops are going to be below this level. And as you can see, the market came back. So we came back, we tested the level, and then we had another engulfing candle to get more traders to go long. Okay, and where would I put a stop? Below the level. Like I previously said in my previous videos, we have three types of traders, no matter what strategy you use. Yeah, we have three types of traders, and breakout trader is one of them, retracement trader is one of them. Yeah, so and the level trader is the third type. So people selling this level. Yeah, selling the bounces. Now we broke the level, retraced, we got more buyers in, that stops are over below here. Okay, so when all this are happening, we are staying away. Yeah, because these are the structure that the big players will show you. Okay, so these are the templates, the structures, and the manipulations. Okay, so now they've manipulated you to go long by giving you this big engulfing candle. Yeah, knowing that your stops are going to be below the level. Now they're coming back, retraced, more people went long. Okay, and then they are coming back to take you out before they go long. Yeah, because they want to go long. We are in an uptrend. Why would you want to go against the trend? Yeah, we are in an uptrend, so we don't go against the trend. So when these are happening, we stay away from the market. We just wait. We wait patiently. Yeah. So once we've closed above the level, then we look at this leg. Look at this leg that was responsible for this breakout. Yeah. And this is where we identify, mark out our demand zone. Okay. So we mark out our demand zone, and then we wait for market to come back down before we go long with the banks. Okay, so this is my demand zone. Yeah, because there was no big rally up on this move out. Yeah, so this is a drop base rally, and we also have a rally base rally. Okay, we also have a rally base rally also, but this zone here was responsible for this move, this big move up. Okay, so that's why I'm going to wait until the market comes back. So I'm going to play this now. Again, they are getting more people to go long. Can you see the big engulfing candle? This is also inducing more buyers to come into the market. All right, so more buyers came in, their stops are still going to be below this level. All right, so let's proceed. More buyers are coming in with the big engulfing candles. Yeah, more buyers are coming in. but they're not quite ready to go long. Now, if you've gone long here, there, you're definitely out. Yeah, they've come back down and taking you out. Yeah, so like I said, always when you break out with engulfing candles. This is another engulfing candle for you to go short. Yeah, and then it's now retesting the level. Yeah, to induce more people to go short. This is how they manipulate us, the retail traders. Yeah, so now we have a retest of the level, and then we are going down. So this will not get more people to go short. Yeah. Meanwhile, they want to go long. Now they've given you another engulfing candle for you to go long, to go short. Yeah. So if you're not quite sure with these candlesticks right here, this will definitely catch your eye to go short. Yeah. But then now the market, the price has come into our demand zone, and this is where we would then take a long trade. Okay, so we take a long trade right here, and then our stop goes below the demand zone like so, and then you target this high right here. Okay, so he played, your TP was successfully hit. Yeah, so this is how the markets are being manipulated. Yeah, so these are the signs they show you, they show, or if you understand how to read the chart, um, these are the things that you need to watch out for all these manipulations to happen. So basically, you wait for, you identify your trend. That's the first thing you do. And the second thing you do is you wait for this level to be created. Your double tops, your triple tops, your quadruple tops, the more the better. But 3 touches is what I look at for. Yeah. So once I've identified that, I just mark out my level. As you can see, I do not put a straight line. I use this box, yeah, to identify all the touches. Yeah. So I extend it to the right. Yeah, and then I wait for a breakout of this level. Once I've seen the breakout of the level, I know buyers are going to come into the market. So once they come into the market, I am sure that their stop losses are going to be below the level. So then I wait for those stop losses to be taken out. Yeah. So once the stop loss is being haunted, then I'm looking for a demand zone that was responsible for the breakout. Once that demand zone has been identified, I mark that up, and then I wait for price to come down to the demand zone for me to go long, because I know that the market wants to go long. We are uptrending. I do not want to go down. I do not want to sell. I want to go up. Okay, so this is how the market is. Well, this is the template of the market basically. Yeah, so go through your charts, identify these templates, identify these equal highs and equal lows, and then mark them up, mark them out, and then wait for these things to happen. Okay, so the more you study this, the more you understand it, and the easier for you to read your charts. Okay, so I'll do more videos on this, and I hope this is useful. Drop me any comments, or if you have any questions. Take care. All the best.